You get donated, son never get me donated yet. Chill man. Chill man. Chill man. Chill man. How we kill man, doctor?
One half of Spectre Soul is doing side projects alone. It's Jack. He's calling himself Workforce, and he's doing some cool music. This one is called Setting Traps on his own label Must Make. Big up.
The first one, the wrong mentality. I went in there angry. I went in there wanting to do damage. There was no thought of technical ability, no thought of game plan, there's no thought of setting traps. Thought of technical ability, no thought of game plan, there's no thought of setting traps.
Disprove on Meth Lab with a track called Stratos. Reminds me of a US producer called Stratus from back in the day a little bit. I wonder if that's a hint in the title. The track after this one also has a hint to drum and bass of the past in it. Anyway, I really like how this song sounds and what it does with those stabs. A nice bridge between old and new. Big up.
music from Dispatch Recordings. This one is Talkery with Skynet.
Next one's a little bit of a curveball. This is on Bass Rush. It's called Headspace by an artist called Ease Baked. I really wonder what this would sound like in the middle of a rhythm set. We have some music from Citrus from Rotterdam. This is Septal Holdfield.
There we
I'm
go.
not hearing it.
Can you hear us?
There we go.
Mic check 1 2.
Hi, everybody.
Let us know if the audio is good.
I can hear us through the stream.
Cool. All right, we're
Weird.
good. Yeah. Echo, 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 echo. All right, we got everything already set and ready to go here. Our players are already in party. QuakeAngel's
I'm
here
not.
with me. Oh yeah. Besides QuakeAngel, I don't have party leader, so I need to.
I mean, I can always watch from the stream, but trust me, it will be delayed.
I actually turned the delay off, so. AVA, DICA?
Yes.
You do have PTS running, right?
Oh shit, wrong one. That's my bad. In that case, it's QuakeAngel.
Someone out there is saying that we're 100% silent. I think they can hear us.
I was gonna say maybe they could like Ninja in Discord, but I'm like, well, that's not possible. Crap. Okay, I'm loading in.
Got my party lead. I'm a little loud. I can tone it down. But you never
It
know
could
how.
be both of us.
Yeah, you never know how loud it's gonna be when the game actually starts. So.
I've noticed that like when I'm streaming, a lot of times I'll go back and my audio is so quiet, and it doesn't feel that way when I'm streaming though. So I totally understand.
See, my problem is I have two mics. I have my really good mic, which I'm not using, and I have my headset mic. And tonight I'm using my headset mic, and they have different settings, so I always got to do a little mic check.
My issue is between Discord and Streamlabs.
That too.
Scary movie rap aloud. Do elaborate, sir.
There we go. Got some ambience, at least to see if our mic levels are in check here. But anyway, welcome everyone. King of the Hill number 20. That's
20.
20 of these. That's it's so crazy, man. We have never missed a week. Like we're faithful with our King of the Hill, that's for sure.
And that's a great thing. That's what the community likes.
Yeah. Consistency. So tonight we're here with QuakeAngel.
Hello.
UNKiND here, if you don't know my voice. Slip is still on his little hiatus. I think he might make an appearance sometime soon after Memorial Day.
I would hope so. Also, I'm in game.
Alright.
And it's QuakeAngel, not Avatiga.
Well, way to confuse me.
It's PTS!
Oh, look at that! You got the animated. That's awesome. Oh man.
The Sorlag?
Yeah.
I love it.
Now see, that's worth grinding for. I don't know if you earned that just by like getting the battle pass all the way, or how did you get it?
That was a level 100 reward in Battle Pass,
Ah.
and yeah, that was exactly why I got it. In fact, I think that's this current Battle Pass.
Nice. Okay. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, King of the Hill. The way that this works is we get 10 people to sign up. We put signups out an hour before the event starts in our Discord channel and on Twitter, and then we cut the list off at 10 people just so that the night isn't going on forever and the last person doesn't have to wait, longer than 3 hours to play. That's how it was when it was ranked duels, or sorry, not ranked, round duels. And we order the players in order of their current duel SR. Each player gets a champion. Actually, tonight we decided to keep it simple and take the ban off, so you can ignore that part.
Ooh.
But there's a coin toss that determines the first map pick, and basically the winner stays all night long. Pretty simple. Fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys started. As for who wants to call, I'm also going to start the bets.
It's always really exciting when you're doing a King of the Hill, like as a participant, because when you want to challenge yourself and face better players, but at the same time, it almost is like a level of anxiety when you're going against people are so like good.
Oh yeah, I know exactly how it feels. That's how I really started to get into duels with Tasty Splains King of the Hill, and I literally lost my first match for 4 months straight until they added ranks to duels. And then he started ordering it by SR, and naturally I started to get better and face people who were around my skill level, and eventually, I think I won maybe 3 or 4 matches at the most, and then I hit a wall.
I remember trying to get my rank and just instantly getting put against extremely good players. And I was like, really? Can't I get a break? And then I fought someone who was a very new player and I felt really bad about it. And then that was the only victory I had. It really made me second guess myself as a player. But that also encouraged me to keep grinding it. And that was the point, ultimately, is the more you play, the better you will get. And it takes fighting those good players to get that.
I agree. This past week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've been grinding against some of the people on this list, actually. Speaking of this list, man, it is pretty stacked.
Is there a link for that? I'd like to see it.
It's just on the stream. And it's also in Discord. I probably should add a list command. Yeah, you know what? We got some time. It's still early. I'm gonna do that really quick, so bear with me. It's not gonna take long. Just so that we can have another command out there for the people.
Everybody loves commands.
Heck yeah. I think I still have it copy and pasted, so
Yeah.
you know what? I
Shadow.
should put Swearing Cashew to work, and like he's got mod control. He can make commands. I don't think he knows how to though. That's the problem.
I love it.
So list. We're gonna do list, not bracket. And we're gonna paste this in here. I'll learn you soon, Swearing Cashew.
DJ Senpai.
Apparently I did not have it copy and pasted, so it's gonna take me an extra second here.
So that's where you got all your blood money. Gotcha. And here I thought it was betting on Rafa.
I don't even want to know how much he has right now. Sickening.
I'm curious.
He's probably got like 1.2 million.
He's the Elon Musk of Quake.
Alright, I got the list copy. Now I gotta put it in the command really quick.
Quake cache. I mean, that's actually pretty brilliant. Damn. Go cache you.
Alright, almost there. There we go. I don't know if I need to put commas after these, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It looks good.
Wait, no, that list is old.
Oh. Oh crap.
Fooled ya. Haven't updated it yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the stream. Brightly, Tellus, Stormman, Bird's Eye View, Squint, Elysium, Supreme, GTI, Huntrix, Pepco. Damn, this is a good.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a shot now. It should be updated.
Yes, I are the experiment.
So yeah, first up we got Brightly and Taylor's Beef, followed by Storben, Bird's Eye View, Squint, Elysium, Supreme GTI, Huntrix, Pepco, Bondarimi. A lot of people.
Bondarimi. Sounds like an actor's name.
It does. You know what? Like, I forgot which event it was, but people were asking like, "Who is this?" Because they had like never heard of him, and it's like I think I don't know if it's a male or female. The player is actually in the top 20 or 25 on the ranked list, so no slouch, no slouch whatsoever. Okay. And does anyone know in chat if they fixed the servers for PTS? Because last night, pretty much all week long, we weren't able to do West. We had to do East. Anyone got an answer?
That's weird. I mean, mine says they're available, but that doesn't really.
Brightly's like, uh-oh, there's a 1 second delay. No, don't even think about it, man. Don't even think about it. Alright, so here comes the toss. It is heads. Did it in the server.
What are you playing, sir?
It, Brightly called tails, so it's going to tailless.
I liked his logic behind it, too. You did see that in chat, right?
Yep.
I'll be tails because my opponent is tailless.
Motherload is not in the building, so you didn't hear that that coin hit the table, but you did. If you were on our Discord, I did toss it in the dual bracket channel.
I have this like it's technically a bottle opener, but it has a coin and it has a little like you can flip it essentially. So we've been using that. It doesn't make any noise, but it's satisfying to.
You could oh, look at that. Everything is already set up. Tailless chose Awoken. They're already trash talking each other.
We are set.
We are all ready to go here. Let's see if they're ready. Actually, let me see what server I'm on just to make sure. I mean, I could try West later on, but I don't even want to risk it. Alright.
Alright, yes, by the way, I am R. This is gonna be great.
Does that mean you're the rest or you're ready?
Rightly said.
Alright, let's go. I think the bets ended already, so it's on a timer now, so I don't ever have to forget.
That's what I was gonna ask. Honestly, I took that page from your book and I started doing it on my own.
Less mistakes, right?
Better than forgetting.
Are you still chomping on your food?
What?
Are you still chomping on your food?
I might have had a jalapeno popper. I apologize.
Unacceptable.
What?
Swearing Cashew's like, I can't take advantage of his mistakes anymore.
I mean, I can understand why that would be infuriating.
Prepare to fight.
Thank you for the host, Dark Shadow Age, by the way.
Round begins in
And
3,
QuakeAngel.
2,
Oh,
1.
Here we go. I'm gonna
Fight.
start off with Brightly.
Alright, I'm right there with you. Instantly grabbing the Mega, but eating a rail for it.
Yeah, engagement
Didn't do
right
much.
off the bat.
Phyllis is no chill right now, but Bradley's with that movement, so hopefully he can keep it up. Tribal? Really?
Well, kind of hard to hit that billboard.
I mean, the one thing I can always guarantee with Brightly, like, he's a skilled player, don't get me wrong, but aside from that, he's hilarious to watch, and I just love it. He's so
Impressive.
Yeah, he's very
Those
excited.
rails. Ouch.
So 2 quick frags for Taylor there.
Rails are on point right now. They're beautiful.
Impressive.
Alright, Brightly with the return frag here. He needs to
Oh,
stack
he's
back
weak.
up quick.
Taylor knows. He's on him.
This little rocket, and it looks like they're gonna go to. Yeah, they're gonna swap items there.
I'm loving these rail exchanges.
Man, they had
Nice
some
rail.
airtime.
But man, the damage. Oh no! They're so both so weak.
Oh wow, he does not clean it up with the rail, and it kind of cost him.
He tried, but I mean, sometimes it's that one mistake. Lord knows I'm just as guilty. It's always that clutch rail that bites me, you know what I mean?
I have to agree with that. Like, if I hit my rail shots, I probably would be like 200 or 300 higher SR, 100%.
I'd like to think I'm in that same boat, but they just don't connect.
Stopwatch.
Oh no, his foot slipped.
Huh? Yeah,
It's
you'll still
interesting
get-
imagining the sports card like missing.
It's interesting what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
In the sports car, he was jumping up on that tiny little ledge and just imagining Clutch actually misstepped.
You can see like the third person view of that.
Yeah.
Probably like hilarious.
Good use of that shield to kind of just get his items and back out.
Yeah. Clutch is still viable.
I really liked his changes, honestly. That was a huge improvement in my opinion. Oh my god, the shaft fight was intense. I didn't think he was gonna make it.
Yeah, me neither.
But that did tie it up, so now Tellus has to get that point back. Oh, nice use of the laser, but unfortunately not able to keep it on him.
It's a good match so far.
They're both timing items very well and keeping each other at bay by getting that damage from a distance. It's really intense.
Taylus with the little peak rail.
Are they gonna fight through the teleport? Yes, they are.
It's like, meet you there by the swing set. After
After the
school.
flying dumpster. I love it.
The Brightly sequels.
The Sorlag and the Car Chronicles.
All right, for how quickly the match started off, they both went really quiet right now.
It's like they're trying to find each other, but because the other one's trying to find the other one, they're both being way too quiet. It's like a visor fight.
I like how when Brightly he tries to guess where he's gonna be, and he strikes out, and he's like, nope. He shakes his mouth.
Yeah. It's like you can physically feel the frustration, so we've all been there.
Well, that car couldn't quite get through that hole.
Not the shaft!
Wow! Shift!
Oh, I need that soundboard.
5-minute warning.
He's like, I got a shaft too. You didn't get out, but
Sends
it's
him
gonna
back
get out. He was able to get away.
Yeah, nice push away there. Looks like Brightly will might be setting up a trap here.
He did.
Yeah.
Beautiful trap. R.I.P. Briley's keyboard. I mean,
Yeah, Brightly's pretty stacked right now, ready to engage any sort of fight. I would expect Tailless to try to find some rail angles here.
he needs to keep his distance because he does have the advantage as long as Brightly doesn't take the fight.
Rightly so.
But if he catches him, though,
See, it takes a lot of skill to stay away and get the items, but it looks like Brightly has a lock on the items here, so there's plenty of time for him to play the waiting game.
here's that waiting game we were talking about. Maybe if I sneak long enough, he'll make a noise.
Yeah, these two know the stakes, man. There's only one frag separating them, and Brightly's pretty stacked. Tailless has to be really choosy with all of his engagements.
And he's doing really good with it. And Brightly's trying so hard to just get that frag, get that position, get that angle. He's like, come on, just give me something.
Yeah, and Awoken typically isn't a map where you can have that running loop to avoid your opponent as easily as Blood Run.
Tailless is doing a good job of baiting him for certain locations. And oh, this might be the part where he gets caught. Able to swipe the heavy.
Wow! Shot.
Shit! That was so...
That's a shiat if I were someone.
Oh my god. I would be so tilted if I was Riley right now.
Yeah, I think it's so hilarious when Brightly is on the run after getting like melted with something. He's like, oh, gotta turn around. See ya.
Oh, he's trying to get that push.
Oh wow!
Ring out.
×2, man. Feels bad.
He's gotta stop taking fights there.
Okay.
A nice recovery there, though. He's still gotta get that stab back, and he still has to get 3 kills, 2 minutes on the clock. Can he do it?
It's
Without a ring out.
Yeah,
on
without
his
a
part.
ring out.
I mean, getting a ring out on Tailless would be nice, but stay in the ring.
Tailless, stay away from the windows.
I know, he's like, the vengeance is coming.
Oh, he's like in the worst spot.
Oh, and he went for it!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Got him.
Nice, Rocket, that was a beautiful pursuit.
Alright, let's see if we can hunt him down here.
2 frags left. Mega's his. Can he keep the items? Oh, there's Tailless, he's got him!
Very
One
nice.
frag left.
1 frag, 1 minute.
1 minute warning.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Tailless, because he's gonna be on a run here.
And boy, is he running.
Oh wow, that shaft.
Riley, so aggressive right now, and it paid off. It tied up the game.
And I'm going to stick to Tailless because I feel like he's on the back foot now. Brightly definitely has control of items.
There he goes, trying to push him away.
Excellent position for Heavy. Up. Okay.
Nice sneak roll. What? What's Brightly doing?
Knowing him, he's probably trying to hide in that cubby hole.
Sudden death.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Next frag
He does
wins
have the
it.
stack advantage.
Looks like Tailless knows that Heavy's gonna be up, might try to punish. And Brightly might be trying to set up our trap. No. Okay.
Nice connection with the rail, but Brightly still has the advantage here.
Stopwatch.
There it is. There's what we needed. Is the shield gonna be enough? Oh!
I don't think it could have gotten any closer than that, folks.
What a game.
And there you have it.
Honestly, the ring outs were totally worth it.
Brightly moves on.
Those were hilarious.
Man, it feels so weird saying goodbye to Tailless this early in the competition.
Yeah, usually he's one of the like heavy hitters at the end of the track you have to worry about.
Stacked night. Stacked night.
But you know what that means? There's gonna be some awesome games.
Yes, I'm excited. Alright. There goes your payout, folks.
Holy crap, I won?
That was like genuine surprise.
I'm not gonna lie. The one time I didn't vote on Brightly, he made me feel so guilty. Now I always vote on Brightly.
You get Storben in here.
I'm just so interested to see how this is gonna play out. Well, of course you throw your money at the dumpster, but I mean, if you don't know he's gonna be the dumpster. Well, yeah, it was that one time that you voted on yourself and you're the only one that voted on you. I felt bad.
Alright, let me get the bets going here. Doing my button clicking in the background. Brightly versus Storben, bets are open.
You remember that, right? Whenever Brightly was the only one that bet on himself and he won.
Yes, that was pretty amazing.
That was amazing. But he won me over that day. I felt so bad that he was the only one that voted on him. I was like, I got you.
Who is he up against?
I don't remember. I actually want to say it was Tailless, but I'm not sure.
Well, he knew something that we didn't. He said, shame on you. I remember...
I know, it's great.
I think it might have been like one of the first times we had Blood Money and somebody bet against Dramas, and he made he made everybody pay for it.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised there. Dramas is amazing. And he can pull those plays that it's just like, oh, you think I'm going to lose? Fine. Out of nowhere.
I hope
Wow,
East...
my mic cut off on that. That's
yeah,
weird.
a little bit. I hope East is
Sorry about that.
fine for these people. Okay, because I know the last time I tried to launch a game on West, it basically just didn't launch and it came back to the menu, so we're playing on East all night long just to keep it simple. Waiting for Matt pick. Bets are open. Man, we already got 6 bets for Storben.
Damn.
1 for Brightly. Did Brightly bet on himself again? Oh no, you bet
It was
on
me.
Okay. Alright, we're going... yeah,
Yeah, so what is that thing?
we're
It's
going
like-
right back to it.
It's a really comfortable duel map. Like, I know that when you think about like the classics and stuff, Awoken's not the first one that pops in your head, but when you go into it dueling, it's it's just nice. It's got a nice space to it. It's got good angles. It's got good setups that you can set up traps. You can get away, which, like you said earlier, it's hard to get that runaway, but when it does happen, it's intense.
It is. I haven't quite mastered Awoken myself. I tend to do pretty bad on it, especially with these time limit duels. And believe it or not, I've been doing pretty well on PNAF. So Slip would be
Of
proud.
course. Slip would be so proud of you. I can honestly say I've gotten slightly better, but it's still not my best map by any means. But I do duel on Awoken pretty decently because one of my duel partners, Shadow, he actually is pretty heavy on that map. And so it's good to get that practice in. And that's why I play maps like, PNAF and stuff like that. The more a map gives you, I guess, a hesitation, like the more it intimidates you, the more you should play on it, because then you get that comfort. So it's not so scary when someone else picks it.
Oh yeah, yep. Makes it less awkward.
Pretty much.
The more you've played it. Did they both ready up here? I got a yes and an R, so here we go.
East. Yes, I am R.
So we're gonna see more of that robot.
Vroom vroom.
But yes, Storben, his rail, and Nyx also pretty exciting to watch.
I'm actually stoked to see this because a good Nyx on Awoken can be deadly, and you don't really see him too often on it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think more frequently now you might see Nyx versus actually less frequently now because Clutch is not a direct counter to Nyx. Like he used to be able to see her through the shield when she phase shifted, and that is no longer the case anymore.
True. Now you don't know where she is.
Oh yeah.
Really? Were you watching that?
Yeah, I was. All right, you guys got about 30 seconds left to get your bets in.
2,
and here we go.
1.
Shout out
to
Aw, that's so sweet.
Starting off with Brightly.
It's a bright start.
He likes to get those initial shots to throw his opponent off. Right off the
And then he
start.
brooms all over the place.
Oh yeah.
But to be fair, he does have extremely good movement with Clutch, and that's a good advantage to have. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's tracking her.
Oh no!
He looked around and nope, nowhere to be found.
See, had he been able to see her through the shield, that would have been a totally different circumstance.
Oh yeah.
Nice rocket on the connect there.
I think if he had stuck with his gut not turned around, he might have gotten the kill there, especially because Storben did not have a rail at the time.
Oh, and it was a split second of a hesitation to change that. Oh, here we go. He's got the stack. And he's not even going to take the fight. He's just going to let Blightly run.
It's like, I know where you're going to be.
I have 1 kill advantage. I have no threat.
These rails.
Beautiful. The good thing about Nyx is she's just so useful on so many maps. Like, there's really not a negative side to Nyx as a character.
I agree. That double
I mean,
jump.
she's squishy.
Yeah,
That's about it.
She's squishy, but she can disappear whenever she wants, every 45 seconds or less if you're good at getting time files.
Oh, he has the invis, he needs it. There it is.
Storben
Oh, one
steals.
shot.
Oh wow.
So close to that kill, I don't think he realized it. Ouch. Lovely shaft work there. And pulls out the gauntlet to top it off. Tasty.
Rightly, he smells blood. He's going in here. Can't quite finish
so
it off
weak.
though.
Oh, that one shot's all it takes. Wait. I don't think he expected him to jump out of the map like that.
I was holding my breath.
I thought he was gonna bring himself out, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Oh, this might be it?
Wow, he squeaks away.
I don't know how that giant loud car squeaked away, but alright. What a dodge. Like, I don't think that was intentional, but that was pretty.
I feel like it'd be a different story right now if Brightly was actually hitting his rails. He's missing a lot of key rails that's costing him probably a lot of damage and putting Storben more on the run.
And the thing about it is, like, when you're dealing with certain champions and you just, you know, like, you just can't get those hits. Like, a lot of times people have a hard time hitting the smaller champions, but at the same time, you have to connect those shots. And that can make or break a game. Oh, what was that?
He's like, that's right, you better disappear.
Was he in? Was that like a taunt? Yes.
It's almost like he's listening to us.
I wonder.
I kind of want to be careful as to what to say about the moment.
So that's how I figured out the 1 second delay.
Nope. Don't get pissed off and kill yourself.
I was wondering about that. I was like, was he trying to shoot through the hole?
Strike 2, Brightly.
Beautiful swiping that items.
Yeah, he can't quite get a beat on X, but
he does have control back as long as he can maintain it. There she is. Can he turn it around?
Oof. Oh.
Oh, nice rocket!
He's like, yes, sir.
He is definitely listening.
Stopwatch.
Well, there's plenty of time. Only one frag separates these two players.
It's a good pace. If he keeps it up, he could at least tie it up. There it is.
That was actually fortunate that he fell down.
Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
Brightly in control. Both players have their ability still. So you can expect if Brightly does do a lot of damage to Storben that he's going to use Invis.
Stopwatch.
Who knows? Might save it.
He's gotta be careful with it. Here we go, we might see it. He's forcing it, he's trying.
Yeah.
There it is, he heard the jump pad. Nice drill.
That was pretty amazing.
That was clean.
The instincts.
Holy crap, Brightly is on a roll. Did he just teabag him?
Oh, yes he did.
Bad Brightly.
Oh man.
I told you, he's entertaining if anything.
I just love hearing the little turbocharger around the map.
That's great. Oh my god.
We're getting like flashes of Brightly back when it was round-based Duel. I think he's in a groove and no one really had an answer for him, but he almost got telefrag.
That would have been pretty funny, considering how much of a roll he was on. Nice rockets! Where have these been?
Yeah, he's on fire right now. He's got both items on lock. Storben is trying to fight for an item and his life is cost. He kind of threw me off.
Every time he does that, it trips me out because I'm like focusing on what he's doing, and then he just starts looking all over the place. I'm like, stop it! It's funny though.
Oh man, come on, Briley. Behave yourself.
We're gonna put you in a corner, mister.
Don't forget, you got a bunch of opponents ahead of you that might be watching.
Oh no! The revenge would be so real. There's gonna be another one?
Yep. Man.
Wow.
This is exactly how Riley used to play with the round-based duels. And actually before Clutch got nerfed. But he's got the items unlocked, he's got the shards. No answer for Storben.
And these rockets are just so on point right now.
I'm gonna switch over to Storben just to see if we can get a second-hand view of the massacre.
Did he go hide?
Yes, he did.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's
1 minute
come
warning.
on,
Riley!
the disrespect, man.
But I'm in tears right now. This is so fucking funny.
You know what he's doing? He's probably teabagging all the people who have him.
There you go.
He can pretty much do a victory lap right now, go AFK to win this.
Holy, oh my god. What a turnaround. And Brightly is like having seizures if you go to his view.
I feel so bad because Storben messaged me earlier today. He's like, is there a call today? Seemed like really excited, and he usually plays really well, but he ran into Brightly, who's on point tonight.
Oh my god. Did he just...
He's twirling.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Brightly. GG, guys.
Just instant turnaround and was on such a roll. There was just nothing that could be done. It was impressive, but wow.
Wow is correct. That's gonna send Storben packing, and Brightly will move on.
Woohoo! Was it just me?
I'm not sure. Oh, I think there were 2 bets. Somebody else bet as well. Aperture.
Aperture, my man.
Alright, Storben doesn't have to get kicked out. I'm just gonna move him aside. Next up, we've got Bird's Eye View. And I also need to update the list.
So can Bird's Eye View take down Brightly? I know he can, but is Brightly gonna pull another one of those miraculous wins?
Well, if he's been watching, he probably should not pick Awoken, number 1.
For sure.
I might not allow that. 3 Awokens in a row.
I mean, it is their pick.
Yeah,
if
it is their
Bird's Eye
pick.
wants it.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna update this list. Doing too many things over here. Get the bets going.
Mr. Eye View, I like it. Molten. Ooh, that's a personal favorite.
All right. Bets are going. You said Molten.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, I love the
Oh, heck
BJ
yeah.
skin. Yes.
BJ on vacation with the golden shotgun. He's like,
Could
yo,
not have
that's
picked a
sick,
better
bro.
champ.
Oh man. And it looks like does it change colors as well? You
Yeah,
can
that's
actually
the pink
customize
skin.
it?
That's the
Okay.
same one I use.
Okay. Nice. That is
Like he's running the
hilarious.
exact same BJ I run, and I love it.
And why is Clutch so tiny? He's like, BJ is like a foot taller than him.
He looks adorable. Why is BJ so tall?
I don't know, man. His oh, can we get a hashtag boat shoes in the chat? Just look at these. He is ready to be on a boat. Boat shoes.
I love the duck.
All right, these guys are ready to go. Still plenty of time to bet. I usually, if we're on a roll here and the match is starting, I'll let it go for a minute into the match, just in case people want to continue betting. But as of right now, there's about 3 minutes left on the clock. Auto tune intensifies.
We got a hashtag boat shoes in the in-game chat.
Heck yeah. I can't wait until I can wear my loafers.
It would be nice if he had Crocs on, or if he had flip-flops like Scalebearer. That would be sexy.
Where's my hunter?
We don't talk
somewhere
about
there.
her.
Prepare to fight.
She's not here, and I'm sad. And
I was honestly expecting her to be somewhere in this next patch.
2.
I really wanted her. Like, she is the champion I've been waiting for.
She was my favorite in Quake 3, Quake Live.
Same here. I even cosplayed her at QuakeAngel twice.
Oh, nice. We'll have to see some pictures of that.
I'll dig them up.
Alright, Brightly with the very... Okay, he just gave away position there.
We don't question what he's doing.
Yeah, just let him do what he does.
He has nothing to do with madness, I think. Oh my god, the shaft is real. What?
Well,
This really
Oh no.
Brightly, you just got teabagged by a BJ in loafers.
With the golden gauntlet.
With a golden gauntlet. And you got -1. Okay.
Oh, there he goes.
lead time.
Alright, I'm gonna close the bets now. Hopefully everybody got their bets in. I'm gonna get a 5-second countdown. 5, 2. Alright,
5, 2.
goodbye. Alright, back to the match.
That reminds me of the scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail when they're talking about the holy hanger.
Oh, not familiar.
What? Really? Oh. Love it. Ouch.
Lead taken.
The clutch shield is perfect for a dual wielding BJ.
Just so many things I could say phrasing with in that sentence.
Let's not go there.
He's named BJ, that's not my fault.
BJ is much
Oh, he
easier.
didn't see him.
Oh man. Oh, got him.
Wait, what is he doing?
He's teabagging the air, I guess.
This is the most troll game, and I love it. It's hilarious. But I can't get over the BJ outfit. It's the best.
I mean, it's pretty demoralizing when you get killed by the dude.
I mean, right? You get killed by that. It's one thing if you get killed by, like, you know, a beautiful pink visor.
He's got a rubber duck around his neck.
True.
I'll take a pink visor any day over BJ and loafers.
Everyone likes the big pink Roshan. It's okay.
Alright, I'm trying to get back into this match. I'm so off topic. Still a close match. 2-1 Brightly with the lead.
I can't tell who's trying to be serious.
So, it looks like Brightly has sort of control. Birds are trying to contest for heavier. And we'll end up winning it.
Honda Civic killed the beach dude. I love it.
From now on, these players are known as Honda Civic and Beach Dude.
Yes. Beach dude coming in hot, so is the Honda Civic. Is he gonna get run over? Wait, what?
He's like,
Yes.
dude, where's my car?
Literally.
I had to do it. I only get one pun in like every, I don't know, 600 minutes, so you'll have to excuse me. But they're good.
So that's specific. I love Brightly's movement with Clutch. It's really fun to just watch, but at the same time, it's like you can't help but when you see Beach Dude running by, it just makes you want to laugh.
Stopwatch.
Alright, let's see if Beach Dude is gonna...
Oh, he caught the Civic!
Well, he
Nice!
deleted that
Get
Civic.
psyched.
What a trap! That was nice.
He said, I'm too big for it, man.
I'm gonna send that car right off the side of the highway.
And just like that, I switch over to bird's eye view and he starts putting in that work.
Love this gun. Such a beautiful gun. And he's using it brilliantly. I love it. He barely missed the heavy. I hate it when that happens.
Now, I'm curious, is Mom watching? Is Ellie Girl on the crowd?
I believe I saw her before.
Apparently.
Oh, wow. Oh! The trash real. I didn't even talk. It's just straight up gunplay.
And that Honda Civic backed up.
One good rail. Oh, and he
Does
backed
not
off.
get it.
That was so close. There's Millie girl.
Ah, it's a good one.
Oh, here it is. It's gonna be it. There, he takes that lead with 2 points, putting him in a nice, comfortable position. Still getting into just about 4 minutes left. Riley's got to make a move here, but ooh, that LG is on point.
Combo kill.
Bird's eye views. His LG is spectacular right now.
The
Stopwatch.
taunt is real.
He's shooting 62%. He's like, serious what?
Nice.
Time to die.
Oh,
I think Brightly's so used to being in control that he's pushing these fights on tricks. He's trying to get back into the game and it's just not working out for him.
Stopwatch.
if Bird's Eye View didn't have the full control right now. Brightly is putting out so much damage, but he just can't measure up to that shaft right now.
I don't know if you can see,
His outline?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just hilarious to watch.
His
Okay.
like physical movement tells you what he's thinking. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Double shafted!
Double shafted with the shield.
And he is flaunting that golden gauntlet. This is beautiful. Oh no! He's trying to get out of there.
Really? Man, it seems like he has that shield up
Oh!
almost
There it is.
instantly. Okay. Switch over to Brightly now.
3 behind, but
On the
he's
back
still
foot.
just over 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Birdseye is doing a great job of avoiding that Honda Civic.
The rockets were connecting earlier, but they're just not with Birdseye staying on the run. Here we go. Here's the contact.
Caught him
Double
off guard.
shafted again. Riley being really aggressive with these plays. That one paid off, but he's still got to be aggressive here.
He said,
Keep
rushing.
rushing. Shots are fired.
He has to. He has no choice.
Well, there's one.
Birdseye view.
He did.
Keep it cool, man. You got the lead. Brightly's clutch. That's what he does. That's his game. He's gonna rush you all game long. So.
Oh, this is just too good. So much material here. I'm trying to be polite.
Hey, as long as there's a GG at the end of all the trash talk, I don't care.
Pretty much. That's the spirit of it, you know? You might trash talk during, but as long as everyone's in good spirits, it's all fun.
Alright, Brightly is having trouble locating Birdseye here. Looking everywhere except for where he is.
How do you miss a bright print shirt and a rubber duck?
I don't know, man. Oh wow.
When he
said,
gives himself
He said, "Look, I'm over here. I got 2 railguns."
Railguns in 30 seconds, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna find him.
Oh, this might be it. To be fair, if he was able to pull it out, that would be impressive. But he will not. And it will go to bird's eye view. GG.
Ends it with the infinite.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, that was a GG.
Just both of them just trashing each other the whole time.
So Brightly made it 2 matches tonight.
Wow, I just realized Bartley and Birdseye have the same icon, but one's from a different season.
How lazy. So, like,
I never noticed that.
They couldn't even like change the pose. They just said, you know what, let's just put a beach on this background. Oh man.
Damn. I just looked up and noticed that. I was like, wait.
Alright, so I'm gonna put Brightly over in spectator. He said he might want to jump in the casting booth. We'll see if he
That would be fun.
Yeah, if he messages me and wants to jump in here and add a little bit of color. Practices casting skills. And next up we've got NOA Squint.
I don't think he also did these because I know that he did the chibi ones, but I think those are the only ones that he's done that are in Quake Champions currently. I might be mistaken. Oh, Bartley will jump in.
Nice. Let me see what map these guys want. Or, sorry. Oh, Awoken. Back to Awoken, man. 3 matches tonight on Awoken.
People love Awoken, man. What can I say?
Let me get the bets going here. So swearing, I think the payout is, and don't get mad at me, you already got your bank, is based on everything that's in the pot. I don't know how to change it inside of Streamlabs, but since we changed betting systems to this version, I'm not even sure what the payouts are.
So what are you using? Is it just like another version of Streamlabs or what?
Streamlabs OBS, they have, if you go to the CloudBot tab, there's there's a little mini tab for betting and
I
loyalty.
gotcha. Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS too. I've been using the old school method through the actual like Stream bot,
Oh, okay.
the Streamlabs bot.
Yep,
And
that's how
it's
we
just
started.
Yeah, it's the same thing there. and it's double markup for me, but that's like you can control it there. I don't know the new system. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm missing from Streamlabs OBS is I'm not, or at least I can't figure out how to change how much is paid out. I liked the fact that you could actually do like double or nothing, and I think this is mostly based on the odds now.
Which is fair, but I like the old system.
So Huntrix, I think the way that it works is based on the total amount that was posted in the chat, and I'll probably look into this if you guys really are interested, and I'll try to get it to output all of these numbers. I know there's a way to do it, but let's just say there's $5,000 in the pot, and one of the players has 50% of the bets, and actually no, let's make it more extreme. 90% of the bets, and the other one has 10%, and the one who won the 10%, they get the 90% payout. I think that's how it works. But
Interesting.
I could be wrong. Haven't quite nailed it down yet. So as of right now, what I can see is I see 355 in the loyalty pot, and there's 4 bets, 3 for Bird's Eye View and 1 for Squint.
Oh my god, I'm just reading the in-game chat. It's pretty funny.
BRB, see you soon. Oh man, he had to wash his hands though.
You saw the rest of that, right?
Up, like above that?
No, below it. Like when he said I have to wash my hands. Like, yeah, it gets sticky. Only when you're on the bottom.
Taking the joke a little far.
That's Brightly and Bird's Eye View. I'm just reading.
Or he's taking the joke a little far. I wonder if that was like part of. Oh no, Brightly's still in here. Okay. That is hilarious. Brightly, just let me know when you want me to pull you inside of the booth.
Literally, like you throw a rope.
I'll throw my scorpion spear. I'll say, "Get over here."
Be careful, he might be a flying sports car. So, could you just imagine that Scorpion throws his little chain out and he's like, "Get over here!" and all of a sudden, Clutch comes out of nowhere and smacks him.
That would be a meme worth watching.
Okay, someone who's good at animating, please make it happen.
I feel like if Quake Champions was more popular, like, you know, I don't want to say that it's not popular, but I'm just saying if it was as popular as Mortal Kombat, you would see some stuff like that out there.
We just need the right people that like both games.
Yes. I mean, I love both games. I'm probably skilled enough to do that, but I got enough on my plate.
I'm not skilled enough to do that, but I love both games, so yeah.
All right. You guys have 1 minute and 20 seconds left to bet. You know what to do. We got Squint versus Bird's Eye View. I've never seen Squint play, so I
It's
don't.
interesting. You have 2 different visual perspectives here.
The Doom
You have a
guys?
bird's eye.
Oh,
Well, not
yeah.
even bird's eye view and a squint.
Ah. See, I'm not quick. Need to be quicker.
I have my moments.
Oh man, that one flew right over my head.
Yes,
But
I got one. I got one.
Prepare
I
to
like that
fight.
it's classic Doom Guy skin versus new Doom Guy skin.
Round begins in 3,
School versus old school.
1. Fight.
All right, so we do have a European player, our first one of the night, Squint.
Interesting to see how this is gonna play out. Oh, Bird's Eye View is flying. He had to get out of there, but man, so low health. I was afraid he was going to take a shot to the back doing that.
So, Huntrix, just because somebody has a higher ping than you does not mean that they're automatically gonna win. Like, sure, you know, some stuff is a little wonky, but it's doable, 100%. If you're the better player and you can adapt to it, you will come out on top.
I mean, a perfect example is I play with a friend of mine who's a fellow Quaker, obviously, Capelli, and he plays from Finland, so he typically has over 100 ping. And don't get me wrong, he sounds to me, but even if he fights someone in NA that has a really, you know, like low ping, but even that doesn't make a difference because if they're skilled enough, they can still just dominate. It just really depends on whether or not you can handle it, I guess.
I agree. Like, yeah, for instance, I've been playing Supreme GTI quite a bit this week, and I've gotten used to his ping, even though, you know, there's some funky stuff that happens.
Nice rail.
Yeah, very nice. And
Man, he's weak.
as you can see, Bird's Eye View is not having trouble with it thus far.
This is the first time we've had a mirror match though, so I'm like interested to see if Squint can turn this around and how.
Ditto.
Ditto's a Pokemon.
Very nice movement, Doom Guy. Gotta be careful with Doom Guy and LTs.
Yeah, you
get
can get
floated.
pinned hard.
Oh, amazing. You kinda knocked him back onto the stairs.
He's like, no, I'm tired of shit. Sit.
Sorry, I need to clear my throat.
I don't know why my thoughts instantly went to the song.
Let me clear my throat.
Like, instantly.
It's a good song.
It is. Wow. Bird's Eye View is having none of that.
So, I feel like Squint is the one who's having the issue with the ping at this point.
Oh, he's right behind you! Wait, what?
Holy crap. Wow, they literally were back to back.
Wow, how did they not hear you? Wow, just wow. Damn, Bird's Eye View is on a tear right now.
Yes, he is. It's like Brightly looped him up.
Brightly made him mad. He brought out the inner Phoenix.
Well, I mean, it's not over, Huntrix, so
See? Bam.
Don't
Got a
count.
kill.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch her.
Who knows? They might be little, you know, hell spawns. At least in Doom Guy's case.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's some nice shop.
Monster host. Thank you, sir.
Dang!
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Welcome everyone. PTS Duels King of the Hill. This is number 20 for us. I'm UNKiND. You got QuakeAngel in the booth, and we're looking at Bird's Eye View versus NOA Squint. Squint is a European player. Bird's Eye View, America. We let it all fly here.
Haha, no bird pun intended.
See, I almost let it go over my head again. I got it that time.
You're just laying them on right now, aren't you?
I'm catching up.
Impressive.
He was confused. Like, wait, where'd the rocket go?
Yeah, and for all you new viewers out there, Bird's Eye View's mom is I'm Ellie Girl. Proud supporter. Like, I think this like the world's first for me. You know, mom watching her son dominate in some Quake champion on stream.
I think it's like the sweetest thing ever.
It's
I
awesome.
wish my parents supported my quaking.
I don't think anyone supports my Quake, Evan.
Wow. Wait. Oh, I thought he was going out of the map there for a second.
Almost floated him out.
We almost got some ring outs. What?
Yeah, but I was about to say, both players are extremely low and they eliminate each other.
They were blasting rockets in the floor.
Alright.
Oh, Briley, I think she did.
Aperture, let me know if volume is better now. I was worried about that.
127 already. Nice.
Well, as of right now, Bird's Eye View's running away with this one.
You could say he's taking off.
Come on, you're killing me.
You started it.
How many more do you got?
Oh, I got him all day.
I can also adjust my mic, but I'll do it in between rounds so it doesn't get choppy.
If I'm too loud, it's his fault.
I can never get my mic levels set.
You think you get them, and then you listen later, and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think the important thing is they can hear us, period.
That's true. Squint is so weak right now. He needs to grab that Mega, but he doesn't know if he should take it. Oh, and he took the risk. But he's still got a very bad disadvantage here. He's got to get these frags in with 3 minutes left.
I have a feeling Bird's Eye View is going to play it extremely slow from this point forward. Looks like he's trying to set a trap. Actually, like, hiding in a crevice that...
Yeah. He hasn't really moved.
Yeah, he has not.
He hasn't needed to.
He's like, oh, there he is.
There he goes. It's like hide and seek.
Almost catches him with that rocket through the teleporter. And now he's on the run.
Here's that chase. But he is just staying just out of sight. Here we go, they're connecting. And Bird's Eye View is doing a really good job keeping him away. He's like, no, I'm keeping my lead.
Alright, will he guess correctly here? He does. I also wonder if Bird's Eye View lost timing of items during that whole... Well, he's gonna get that one.
Maybe not as much as he wants us to think. I mean, sometimes that is a good way to kind of trick your opponent if you just sacrifice the items. Oh, Squint's like, damn it.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if Squint he's got the wind let out of his sails here or what, but it's gonna be tough.
Squinting too much.
I can't even finish my sentence. It's all good.
Sorry.
I'm sure people would rather listen to your witty one-liners, or rather than you know, this debacle that's happening right now.
I call it fun. Wow, what an exchange.
It is fun.
I really wish it was just like, it would, if it was a more clutch exchange, it would have been so much more exciting, but Squint is just so far behind right now. 30 seconds, there's just no way.
Can't do it. And
GG.
the teabags have commenced. They're no longer in effect. We're back to some pretty fun matches. We're gonna get Mr. Teabag himself in the booth.
Oh, so we can figure out why. So what was your motivation for taunting your opponent so?
Explain yourself. It was close at first. Not sure what happened, but we're gonna say farewell to our first EU player, Squint. Thanks for coming out. I believe it is your first time at KOTH.
GG. But, you know, sometimes the ping isn't in your advantage. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it can make or break a game, but that's the risk.
That is the risk. All right.
Not gonna lie, playing Instagib against high ping, oh, it's so infuriating.
Yeah, that is pretty infuriating. All right, so bird's eye view got the win. There's your payout. Up
Nice job.
next, we have Elysium. I thought it was spelled improperly.
I was wondering, I was like, wait, did I forget who was playing?
Wait, who is who? I hate when that happens. There we go. So Squint, you can take a seat. You don't gotta leave here, but gotta get off the podium. And I think Brightly's trying to get in here. Let me just double check. No, that was E saying. That the list is stacked tonight. Indeed, it is. All right, here comes Brightly, folks. Put on your seatbelts. Hey, sir.
Brightly.
Hello.
Hi, UNKiND and QuakeAngel.
How's
Did
it
you
going?
have fun?
Oh, I did. That last match was pretty good too.
They were so
was.
funny.
All right. I've got Elysium in game. Let me get the bets going. Talk amongst yourselves. The disrespect, Brightly.
Disrespect?
You were
nothing
always
but
having
respectful.
fun. You're just always having a good time.
I wasn't trying to be sexually dominant or anything like that other guy. I was just having a good time.
Oh.
Is that what you call it?
Well, towards the end, I was a little. It's pretty spicy stuff. But it's probably all in good fun.
You could say there were some spicy comments here.
There goes your bets, people.
A lot of awoken tonight. I guess people just like the small maps for this new duel format.
Well, we're moving a blood run for this one.
Ooh, wow. First time we've seen Blood Red tonight.
So, be honest here. How much were you looking at the stream with a 1 second delay during your match?
I had to close. I didn't want to lose any frames. The performance is already bad enough.
Okay.
I was wondering, because, like, you straight up reacted to stuff we were saying. And we were like, wait a minute.
Oh, I swear to God, just coincidence. But yeah, I guess it does sound like it could be concerning when you guys do more prize pool-y kind of tournaments.
Yeah, so when it's serious, I put it on the delay. If it's, something fun like this, I really don't care. So not that big of a deal.
I mean, it takes a lot of balls to have the stream open and everything and try to actually coordinate, knowing that there's always going to be a potential second or two delay, regardless.
I agree.
I wouldn't want to take that risk. I would be so distracted. Like, how?
Yeah, looking at two screens, trying to focus. I could see if it was a slower match, but these are pretty intense. All right, list is updated. Players are ready to go. Blood Run, King of the Hill, number 20. Cannot believe we've done 20 of these in a row. 20 weeks straight.
One more week and we can drink.
Also, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is 40 Lions Den. Saturday, we have Blind Date number 7 happening. That's one of our fan favorite events. So if you haven't signed up and you want to do some 2v2s, meet a new partner, we've got the command going in chat right now. It's in our Discord. Sign up.
I love the 2v2s.
It's always a good time.
I do have some stuff next week. I have Quake Cafe on Monday, which is going to be a CTF tournament, and then we actually have a little bit of an exciting thing to say. We're actually extending Quake Cafe to Tuesdays too, and every Tuesday we're going to host a sacrifice tournament.
Heck yeah. I mean, no one had anything going on Tuesday, so you took over.
You guys asked for it.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. Well done. All right, so
we need Quake 7 days a week, you know.
Yes, we do. We now technically have Quake 7 days a week, barring, you know, when people get busy.
8 days a week, please.
When we finally get like multiple tournaments happening a day, I'll be extremely impressed. But we're not there. I'll settle for what we have right now.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's go.
Might be getting to one of those slower matches you were hinting at earlier with Blood Run this time.
And it's a mirror match again.
What's with the Doom guy I love? Like, I know there was a lot of that earlier, but he's a great pick on Blood Run. I was just really hoping to see a Nick.
We got another EU player, Elysium. Let's see how he does.
Stopwatch.
I feel like this map favors a higher ping better, especially if you're doing like the rail peaks.
Elysium was a great movie. Napalm, hi. How are you?
What up, Nate? I hope this isn't a slow one.
You know, with two Doom guys, you wouldn't expect it, but they're countering each other fairly well. Here it is. This might be the first kill.
I think they were just feeling each other out. A little bit of foreplay action before. Now they're going back to their corners.
They gotta get the tickle in and then run away. It reminds me of that part. Okay, so you haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but have you heard of the rabbit scene?
I haven't heard of the rabbit scene.
Run away! Run away!
So Elysium gets away with the first frag here. Looks like it's gonna be, nope, not another encounter.
Maybe, here it is.
Maybe.
Confirms that yes, he can turn that right back around. He's like,
Ties
no,
it
we're
up.
gonna be tied.
Grabs the item. It's a little early for Heavy. Let's see if he pushes Elysium out.
Your little shaft and taking it right back. Good
Got
chase.
surprised.
Ooh, gauntlet taunt. Aw, Napalm, you're too sweet. Riley's here too, he's just a little quiet.
How's your time to shine, buddy?
Oh no! Make it, make it! Oh. It was almost beautiful, because I can't nail jump.
Stopwatch.
Oh. That shaft misses both rails though. None of the nail gun is hitting.
It's like
Alright.
keeping that pressure on.
There
That's
you go.
surprising.
But tying it back up, and oh, he's keeping it!
Yeah, take advantage of that spawn.
Nice rocket, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. Or maybe it is.
Oh,
Nope.
that flick rail. Amazing.
I love the ticking noise, because you know you can hear that. Ouch!
Stopwatch.
What kind of spawn was that? Usually the spawns are pretty good. Well, they worked out for Elysium's favor there.
Oh,
I
he's
guess
so
I didn't
late.
space that very well, the LG there.
He's waiting for him. He wants to pin him. There it is.
Pays
And
for it with a
tribal.
tribal. I hate dying to tribal. It's like pretty demoralizing.
It's worse than Gauntlet, in my opinion. Like, if you're going gauntlet to gauntlet with somebody, it almost is like a rush. It's exciting, you know. It's like, yeah, let's go, hand to hand. Let's do this. But then you get tri-bolted, and you're just like, crap.
Yeah, you're never expecting it. You always run into it.
Honestly, that's why I wanted the gold tri-bolt so bad, and I got it just to do it, just to be like, you know what? You just got gold tri-bolted. What? That means I wasted that much of my life.
That takes some dedication to get a golden tri-bolt.
It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was fun.
You just gotta grind it out.
I got with the wall to express myself artistically. I do too.
Brightly does a little bit of that. Speaking of expressing, you are one of the most expressive Quake players I've ever seen. I love it.
It's so fun to watch.
It's like everything just like bleeds through your character. Mostly via clutch.
Like, I can physically see how you're feeling.
Yeah, robots have feelings.
Tiny Clutch has many feelings. He's sad that BJ's taller than him.
Oh, new guy coming in for the punch, or not? No. Wow, he's just
He's gonna run away and take the mega.
He's like, fine, I'll take it.
How is he alive?
Yeah, he went to go deny the armor there. Was not expecting Elysium there.
Oh no! These are so close fights. And then Elysium takes heavy. It's like, I'm just gonna take this stack and run. Bye.
Well, Bird's Eye View does not have to commit to any fights. He's got a 2-frag lead on one of the most plus back maps of them all. It's not exciting to watch, but a win is a win, right?
Holding that nail gun is definitely a good idea. It's a great way to stalemate it. That's how I normally do it. Bird's Eye's pretty comfy with this lead.
Gotta admit though, those rockets were pretty on point earlier.
Doomfist versus Doomfist.
I think I got Bird.
Risky.
At least
He's laughing about it.
Yeah, at least he's got a good attitude about it. Now I will say, when you're playing against a high ping player like Doom vs Doom, those Doom punches they get really weird.
They make me so salty when I'm on the receiving end.
Cause like, you're just deleted instantly, you're like, what? He was nowhere near me.
And then you look at their end, and sure enough, you were just right in front of them.
Oh, you could add Brightly to the list whenever he peppers in his comments too, Napalm.
Gives us that insight, intellectualism.
I think it's about video games.
Ooh, very nice.
What a great rocket.
There's the tie-up. Ooh, peppering him from behind, he's so weak! Took so much advantage of that spawn. That was actually really good on Bird's Eye View. JPEG, I signed up, give me a napalm.
Usually, so I think I don't want to talk about it right now because we got a close match. But in between matches, I'll talk about some ideas that we've had to make blind date more even moving forward. Because
We
the
can
way
talk about it between.
Yeah, the way it typically goes is you'll get somebody who's an elite player or close to elite paired up with someone who's like near diamond, and they usually end up winning the tournament. We also do not want to let 2 elite players be on the same team. So what we're probably gonna... Oh no! Did he crash?
Wait, what?
With 30 seconds left?
No!
He can't die if he's not in the game. I think it was a smart choice.
That's supposed to happen.
Rude. That's
He's like,
now see, this is awkward. We're gonna have to. Okay, he just said GG. He left. He gave up.
did he?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, back to lobby.
Yeah, that was trippy.
We'll see if he voluntarily exited the game or the lobby of the game, because I don't know what you do if there's 30 seconds left and only one frag left. You just start the game up, let him play for 30 seconds? I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird. It's a tough call.
It is.
Yeah, I think he crashed.
So I'm not going to open the betting quite yet. Maybe he will concede.
Even if they do play game for 30 seconds, there's no way Birdseye is gonna like. He's pretty much guaranteed just running away for half a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, we lost Elysium. So we're just going to go ahead and call it a GG. Thanks for coming out. RIP to our Euro number 2 of the night. There's still plenty
He did
more.
Really good. Still.
He did,
like,
he did.
Yeah, him lining up all those rail angles, just like controlling top mid a lot of the game. It was pretty fun.
I'm just gonna assume he crashed, but somehow was still able to get a GG in there, just to be like, you know what, I crashed. Screw it. Bye.
Yeah, give him the benefit of the doubt. Anywho, who do we have up next here?
Supreme GTI.
Yes. Supreme GTI.
God forbid you call him a food.
Don't even start it.
I didn't.
Call them a food.
An edible item.
Well, the
He's a
high
heavy
ping
hitter too.
Yeah, he is a heavy hitter. The high ping continues. I've played sets against Supreme GTI the past 3 nights, and he is pretty formidable. He's a tough cookie. And it is
I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out.
It's very tough to get used to that ping for sure.
I'm honestly not sure who to vote for, because you're right, Supreme is extremely good, but Birdseye has been holding his own really well.
Alright, we don't have to change maps. I'm gonna update the list, get the bets going. Brightly, you going to QuakeCon?
Oh man, I wish. International travel would be tough from Canada though.
We'll miss you, man.
Yeah, I'll be watching from afar.
Thanks for joining us, though.
Yeah, it's great.
Always nice to have company in the booth. Alright, there's your bets. The list is getting updated right now. See, I don't have like a bunch of monkeys doing all the heavy lifting for me.
Wait, is that not it?
Eh?
Oh, it's just GTI.
Yeah, I just did GGI. Just to shorten it.
There, I bet on him because I felt bad. And he's Athena, so win-win.
Yep,
Win,
back on
win.
Blood Run. Bird's Eye View versus Supreme GTI, and looks like they're ready to play some video games.
Play some video games. Indeed.
So, have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
Never.
I have to educate you guys so much.
Yes, you do. I feel so non-cultured around you.
We must defeat them and settle this ultimate conflict in a children's game.
Alright, list is updated. They're ready to rock. Gotta play on East because we wouldn't be playing on West anyway, but I believe the PTS West servers are still down.
Hopefully that will be fixed soon.
Hopefully. King of the Hill, number 20. Thanks for joining us. I'm UNKiND, joined by QuakeAngel and Brightly.
Hello.
We have another event this week Blind Date 2v2 number 7. Feel free to sign up. I think we got a few more signups during the stream. People usually sign up last minute, like as you know the time is ticking down. They like to see who's on the list before they join. Hedge their
Am
bets.
I still joining you?
Round begins in
If you want to, yes.
Wasn't sure if I should go ahead and just sign up or if we were still doing
Well,
that.
I mean, you could try to do both if you really wanted to. If you want to participate.
Oh
in
no,
our play.
I've made that mistake before. Never again.
Same here. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the supreme or bird's eye view here. Hit the G key. Here we go.
We have a bird's eye view of the match.
And it is excellent.
You could say it's rather uplifting.
He fails to stealing that armor there. Looks like Bird's Eye's gonna take it all for himself.
Oh no! Oh! What a swipe!
I was hoping I'd see a lot of those. Some good characters.
He's like, you can have my life, but you're not getting this heavy, damn it.
Noble sacrifice. Will it pay off? Looks like cutting his losses, giving up health. Remember too. Once the light champ gets stacked, it's hard to stop them. Let's see if Supreme can take back the lead.
Just like that, it's tied up. Yeah, Supreme's not EU, he's South America.
Which honestly makes me really happy to see more involvement in tournaments and stuff like that from people from like different regions, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's just it's nice to see how Quake can bring people together, even if it isn't the biggest game.
Oh yeah, we are worldwide for sure. I know it's unfortunate, you know, like I think they took away the Japanese servers. I'm sure there's some hardcore players out there that'll find a way to play on the closest server.
Oh, they will.
Supreme's back on top.
If you ever want to play Melee, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would love to help you out.
Including yours truly, your son.
Oh, of course. I mean, he has to be first in line, right?
Oh yeah.
Melly, sign up for the blind date. Doesn't matter how shit you think you are. It's for everybody.
This
you
is
could
yeah.
end up with your bird. You could end up on the same team.
Yes,
yeah.
if you guys ended up on the same team and won the tournament, that'd be a story for sure.
I would forfeit. Like if I was your enemy, I'd just be like, "No, you win. Take my life." Because how awesome would that be? A mom and son combo winning a tournament. Oh, that'd be the best day ever.
It wouldn't be fair. The mother-son synergy. I couldn't take it.
I would love to see it. I'd be like, you know what? I don't even care if I get like destroyed by this. Please keep it up.
They just had the natural connection.
It's telepathic. Like, I can sense what you're doing.
So here's the thing, like if anybody's out there on the fence with Blind Date, it is one of the most casual events that we have. Like the worst that can happen is you get to play 2 amazing matches with probably a brand new partner in a game mode that is not played very often.
I personally think it's amazing because, like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it from like a fan perspective because that's how I did it when I participated. I just looked at the lineup and I saw some really great players that I know, and I'm like, you know what? I really admire these players. If I could just be on one of their team, just the experience itself would be totally worth it and totally fun. And you know, you get to actually play, learn from people that you already look up to, and it's just really worth it for even new players.
100%.
Oh, almost!
Bird's eye view with the double fail there. management. That cost him that frag right there.
He must be really kicking himself there.
I think he has a golden tri bolt too.
Cream holding his ground on Mega.
Radish is like, I'm signing up and I'm putting my tryhard pants on. I'm not looking to have fun, I'm looking to dominate.
Fun.
Give me Rapper, give me death.
And just to make it like even more less try hard and, you know, deter some of the, you know, the people like Rafa and the Hang from signing up, we removed the prize pool from it, unfortunately. We might bring it back in some way, shape, or form, but like, I don't know, I think we got a little out of control with some of the prize pools that we had going on. It was really nice, but I want to, you know, put some more thought into the events that we have the prize pools for. They are all community funded. We do still have some in the bank, ready to go for the next event, for sure. But if you would like to donate to our prize pools, there is the link. I know it says per down, but it goes to all of our funds. We don't take any of it. It goes straight to the winners of our events.
And that's always super great.
Just not this event.
I mean, KOTH, you know, it's not quite... You know, with a KOTH, you pretty much know who's usually going to be on top. You have at least a good guess of, like, the certain people. When you have just a straight-up tournament, you never know. Sometimes people can just come out of the woodwork and really pull out our strange... Like, for example, if, you know, you're saying Rafa earlier because of the bigger events, if someone just, say Chain was playing and he magically took out Rafa, you know, I'd be more inclined to fight him than Rafa. You never know.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I would still be absolutely terrified to fight someone on his level, but, you know.
I mean, those guys play all the time, like, during the week. I don't know if they might kick it up a few notches if there's money involved or what, but they get their reps in.
It is getting close to, you know, the bigger tournament time of the year. With, you know, QuakeCon coming up, you have DreamHack coming up, and multiple DreamHacks at that. There's definitely a good time to be in a good form, and with, you know, they had the update changing to time duels, which granted has been out for a minute, but it's still technically in PTS. So, you know, you have to get ready, you have to adjust, and you have to be prepared for the next tournament because that's when the big money comes into play.
Oh yeah. There's a reason why all the
Chain is phenomenal.
Yeah, there's a reason why all the pros are playing time limit duels. They know something. They know something. And they even have, like, you know, their own house rules. So maybe they're privy to something that we don't know about a major tournament coming up.
Exactly. Oh, and Hunters, I didn't mean that by any means negative. I'm just saying Rafa is the world champion. So pretty much anybody other than Rafa is a better bet than fighting Rafa. Like, even if it's the Hang, you're probably, like, in my case, I wouldn't win, but my odds would be 0.1 better, you know? Well, 0.01 better.
Alright, so Bird's Eye View manages to get a very rare frag into this match. He's got a minute and a half to come back on one of the hardest maps against one of the hardest champions to catch up to. And
the aggression I've been waiting
look at
to
that.
see.
Yes.
He's got to do something here. He's see about 4 kills down. See if he can keep it up.
You're trying to get away.
We got rocket jumps versus hooks here.
1 minute warning.
It's got to be so frustrating.
Cream's having none of it.
Yeah, he guessed the wrong way here.
He's even
Decided to get
sacrificing
negative.
items.
That's usually what happens when you're on the run. But it'd be a much different story if it was only one frag.
Coming at you.
He's
Does
right on
catch
his heels.
It's like
You can hear it.
It's the perfectly designed map for somebody like Athena to run away. Or anyone for that matter.
Athena, Nyx, Anarchy. Honestly, you could even get away with a scale.
Birdseye gets the cutoff and the teabag.
But with 10 seconds, that's going to be GG.
Yep, and Supreme just playing the map how I guess it was designed. Unfortunately, got the better
Good
of
job,
him.
Supreme.
I mean, Birdseye definitely at the end there kicked it up into third gear, but he already had the disadvantage there. Supreme had the lead, and he had, you know, Athena, so he's already on the run. It's a hard catch, but he did a good job.
He did. Definitely closed the gap with a short amount of time there. Kubity, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
So we got Supreme versus Hundrix up next. That's going to be a tough one.
Yes,
Be
sir.
anybody's game.
Huntrix has been in the chat saying that he's already priming for the trash talk about the ping.
Oh, no.
He's not happy about it. But this is all for fun. I know he's just really passionate about the game, for sure. We get Huntrix into the game, get the bets
Passion.
going.
Yep, definitely passion.
There we go. We got Huntrix up in here.
Alright, the bets are going. I'm gonna update the list. Farewell to Bird's Eye View. GG's to you, sir. The list has been updated. Huntrix has probably already got his map pick going here. He wants Blood Cove.
I am happy to see Blood Covenant.
Yes, I'm happy to see anything but Awoken.
Okay, fair.
I
Definitely
actually
got the rails. for
I want to
Blood
see
Coven.
some PNAF tonight, so hopefully somebody picks it. What are the bets looking like here? We've got 3 for Huntrix, 1 for Supreme GTI. You guys know how to bet. Players are ready to go. I'm gonna give it a minute just to let the bets roll in here. How's the weather doing for everyone? Here in Chicago, it went from like 50 degrees to like 80, which is typical. The past 2 days
Oh,
has been
wow.
absolutely wonderful. Like the city just comes to life. Summers in Chicago are amazing.
Here in Houston, it is hot and humid.
Always, right?
I went for a walk to get some food earlier, and oh my god.
I just gotta plug in a conversion here. I'm looking at about 50 Fahrenheit, you know, up here in Canada, right? It's 10 Celsius.
Take me with you.
Some great jacket weather.
I've had enough of the coldish weather. I'm ready for some sunshine, for sure.
I just want to go to Canada. Like, that's my entire logic. It has nothing to do with the weather.
Ah.
I don't blame you.
I've been to Toronto like 6 times.
I've actually never been to Canada.
What's Toronto like?
It's very similar to Chicago. Like they have a lakefront trail, like a downtown area that's pretty similar. Not quite as big as Chicago, but there's I can say that, you know, as being born and raised in Chicago, there are a lot of similarities. The people are different, but the scenery is pretty similar, I would say.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, good luck, bro. Salute.
Hey, here we go. We got Hundrix and Supreme
Round
GTI.
begins in
A Supreme Hunters match.
2,
Yay!
1. Fight.
Starting off on Super GTI.
This one is always quite interesting.
Oh yeah.
Interesting little look around there with the vision. I like how they both delayed the items.
Yeah, both just kind of took some mid-presence, figuring out what their opponent's doing.
But they didn't really separate them that far apart because they both tried to delay them.
Cheeky delay that failed for both of them.
Oh, there's that beautiful pink or purple rail. I want it to be pink, but I settle for purple. Oh, it's so pretty!
It's pretty close to pink. Like the trail part of it.
I love it.
Alright, you got that's open for 30 more seconds.
Gamer's getting ready for Mega here.
Oh, there's the card.
It's going in aggressive and scores the Mega, scores the frag.
Yeah, Huntrix knocks him off.
It pretty much
It's a
came down
lucky
to who
spawn.
grabbed Mega.
Spawning right on Heavy.
Wow.
Still gets roasted.
Gorgeous shaft work there. Oh my god.
Another bad spawn for Supreme.
Canadians are really good at. I mean, again, you have Jane, who's Canadian, and you have Brightly, who's apparently Canadian. I didn't know that actually. So yeah, Canada's got good players.
Yeah, they. I mean, who else do we got?
The level.
We got Yenum. We've got G-Nick. We got Brightly. He's like.
You realize the irony that the nicest country, reputation-wise, in the world is one of the best and one of the most aggressive and gory games ever.
I'm gonna be stereotypical and say too much syrup. There's a correlation between the syrup and the spiciness of the players. I know it makes no sense, but
Actually, turns out there's a gaming cafe in this city I live in, Winnipeg, and I'm trying to get a bit of a Quake presence going.
Ensign should do.
oh yeah, Chain on the list as well.
He has to be included. He's like the poster boy.
Yep. It's like the Canadian.
The Canadian. Oh my god.
That's,
Well, I mean, I guess he kind of has the benefit because isn't he like part Russian?
Oh, I don't know.
So he literally has the benefit of the world's like two greatest Quake powers, besides Rafa. He doesn't count. Because, you know, it's always like been a running joke that the Russian group is like dominated the Quake scene for so long, but you know, Canada's now taking it, and then he's got both. So it's like, are you the next Superman?
He's that
Pfizer's rough. Pretty good.
that hybrid.
Yes. And then Cooler is also from Moscow, but you know.
Has Cooler been playing Quake Champions lately? At all?
He plays, but I've been seeing him play Apex more than anything. I mean, honestly, that goes for pretty much all of them.
Hate to see it. I mean,
You gotta
but-
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Play the game you're passionate about. Play the game that's paying the bills for you. Whatever.
Exactly.
So yeah, we've got Huntrix with a 4-frag lead, 4 minutes in. Supreme GTI is having a bit of trouble locating him. Even with
Huntrix
sight,
doesn't
he
even
ran
know.
right past him. What was that, Bradley?
Hundrix had the height advantage there. Didn't even try to peek it or anything.
Oh, he is zipping away.
He is definitely a very modest gamer in this game.
Oh wow.
See how he's trapped? He's got nowhere to run.
Oh no.
Even if he got that rail, did he get a rail out there?
No.
He might have cashed that in if he got that rail then.
He's got a frag on the board. Decent major control.
Can he turn it around, or is
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be able to keep that run on?
All can happen in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice rocket.
That's the beauty of time
Can't
limit
catch
duels.
me now. The
Yeah.
irony.
Gotcha.
That's always the most satisfying kill on Athena, is when she says that and you instantly catch her.
And Huntrix wants. Is he showing up for Mega? No, he does not.
Can't catch me now.
With the aggression still.
Oh
He's got
my.
some good defensive rockets here. Made it out alive, just barely.
He's got to find a way to punish whenever Supreme GTI is going for items here. Wants nothing to do with Mega. Let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, he's kind of just hanging out in the corridors. He's like, I got a 2 frag lead. I'm not pushing a damn thing. I'm sure he is 100% comfortable playing the waiting game. So Supreme GTI may not want to just rotate on the items.
It also comes down to that, chase. It's Athena. She's going to be very hard to catch. You can't let her have a high kill advantage on you towards the end of the game, because if you have to hunt her down, it's going to be a challenge.
So I heard everybody likes time duels nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this would be happening in round-based duels too.
Unless you killed
To an
Athena first.
extent.
Yeah. That is the one thing I think people would like to change if time limit duels became a thing, is the ability to change champions mid-round.
Honestly, I kind of like the fact that you can't, because you've made your choice. Stick to it. It puts a new level of challenge on it, because you still have round duels,
Yeah, I think if they do time limit duels, they have to be in series. You can't do best of ones for that reason.
Can't catch me now.
It's just honestly 2 completely different methods of playing duel.
Yep.
Some spicy rockets. Here on State of Quake, of course.
Ooh.
Supreme GTI bringing it back here with plenty of time.
Stopwatch.
I mean, he's got the perfect champion to at least get a beat on where Athena's gonna go, but Huntrix has the hooks.
Supreme with 2 rails.
Lady of the night.
Nice
Hey.
rails.
I don't know what that question mark was for.
I think he's having a bit of lag issues. So we claim.
Oh no, they're tied up too.
Or maybe
I mean-
just spending too much time typing.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
mean, that does happen. I don't think he realized the angles that were there and that were available to Supreme.
Yeah, I mean, from our perspective, those are wide open shots that he was jumping across the rocket launcher. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Huntrix now. He's got 1 minute to hopefully tie this up. He's got one of the major items. Got the jump on Supreme. Use that sight to, oh wow.
Huntrix gets a little too eager. He knew he had the stack advantage, but not positioning. Gets a little juggled there.
He's not happy with himself.
40 seconds to get 2 frags and tie it up,
Stopwatch.
or else Supreme will remain.
Supreme.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Hate to see
Stalking
it.
his prey. Thirsty. He's in.
He's just, yeah, he gave
And he's
up.
out.
He's
He had
out.
to do something.
Alright. Back to the lobby. Huntrix said GG. And everyone who picked Huntrix, sorry. You did not win. GG's to Huntrix. Have a good night. I don't know if you've got any duty in the morning, but usually you do. Thanks for not falling asleep tonight. Sorry you had to deal with ping issues. Whenever I play Supreme GTI, I feel like he has the upper hand, especially with the LG. I'm getting like shot around corners and stuff like that. It's not fun, but if you can adjust to it, it's not too bad.
Next, we have Pepco joining the lobby. What can you guys tell me about Pepco?
Pepco is a very great player. That's all I know.
Eh.
Is Pepco EU?
I actually don't know.
Pepco is not currently in the game. I'm gonna message him.
Stream froze. Is everyone having issues or what? Okay.
Probably just you.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm on the hunt for our player here. PPC. There we go. So far, we've had pretty good luck with people showing up, not hunting them down.
But that just adds the fun to it. Where are they?
Where
The
are
thrill
they?
of the hunt.
Didn't have to hunt down Huntrix.
Ta-dum.
Da-dum. I'm here all night, folks.
I see what you did there.
And we're deep enough into the night where if we can't find him, we'll just push him to the next player. Shoot. Actually, you know what? I could stand in. I've been playing against Supreme GTI all week. If I happen to knock him out, you know what?
Yeah. We can hold the fort while you teach him a lesson.
I mean, if there's no way that you can talk to the stream while I'm playing, unfortunately.
Oh, right, of course.
Mute yourself.
Well, I mean, it would still have to go through the computer. I wish there was a way, guys, but there isn't. I mean, yeah, it has to play through my computer, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Alright, so I'm giving him 30 more seconds. If not, I'm jumping in. Cold and all. So in preparation for that, are people gonna bet on me? Or are they gonna bet on Supreme GTI?
I feel like I'm obligated.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't think Pepco is gonna show up. And you know what? Even if they do show up, we'll just push them to the next person. But I'm jumping in, man, from the shadows. Cue the announcer.
From the shadows, you're unkind.
From the shadows. I'm punching well above my weight. Plus I'm streaming. Oh man. Okay.
So you give us all of this thing to think you're at a disadvantage. If you beat him,
If I beat him, I'm going PNAF.
shouldn't you get map pick anyway?
Yes.
So you should go PNAP.
I sure am. Okay, I gotta move my monitor. Get into try hard mode here.
Is that a sorbet I see?
That is a Sorlag.
You mean sorbet?
Sorbet. Now he knows I've been doing well on this map versus him, so I'm sure he's shaking in his boots.
He's shaking his little eyes and boots.
Eyes and boots. Oops, that didn't type through.
You know you have to bet on yourself too. Otherwise it's just weird.
Heck yeah. I don't even know what state of Quake's Blood Money is at. And I'm not currently signed in as myself, so Blood Boney. 158. I'm gonna bet on myself 100. Here we go. Oh my god, all these people are betting on me. I gotta perform.
No pressure.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute for you guys. You can talk amongst yourselves, but it's not gonna show up on the stream, unfortunately.
Bye guys, we'll see you when the match is over.
You're gonna hear me getting frustrated, most likely.
I'm okay with this.
So
We can like try to type it out, but I just don't think that would be
all right, I'm going on mute, guys.
Well, fun. Good luck.
Thank you. Hope I gotta go against. I'll probably give up my spot even if I beat him, but because the show
No,
must
you gotta
go
stick
on.
it out. You're a glutton for punishment. Let's go.
The show must go on. All right, I'm going death. See you on the flip side. All right, here we go, guys. I feel like I've been preparing for this match all week. Time to get all try hard up in here. Completely cold. I've got 5 bets on me, 3 on Supreme GTI. I'm gonna close the bets right now just so that I can focus on the beginning of the match. So hopefully you got your bets in.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Beginning to irritate me.
Time.
Oh, what the? Freaking turret right there, perfect spot. Bets are off, man. I literally got caught on the turret. There goes that LG. Oh, this is not a good start. Slowing it down. Need a rocket launcher. What the? Alright, I know I did a bunch of damage, but is it gonna be enough? Oh, he's hurting. He's got a rail. I'm not fucking around with that. Obviously, I don't have timing. Nice shot. Yes, I would like to use the shaft as much as I can, but against him, man, his lightning gun is incredible. Dude. Obviously, I'm okay. I got time. Fucking turret, seriously. Alright, the advice that Supreme gave me is that I am very predictable off the spawn, and that's exactly what's happening. But I don't think I really have a choice, to be honest with you. I don't think you guys realize we're probably separated by close to... Ooh. Must not be railable because he was not running away from that.
5-minute warning.
And the rail. Alright, what would I not do? I'm getting one, man. Like, how did that shot hit me? I don't know. He's got upper. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, he's seriously, like, got no health. Either that or, they just keep on playing that sound and I'm thrown off. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Like, I went through the teleporter, all that funky stuff. It's not easy playing against a high ping player that's 300 SR better than you. Oh shit. Oh man. I did it for the people. I did it for the people.
1 minute warning.
This son of a bitch. Like, come on, man. This is not how it went the other night. I'll tell you that. It's probably because I'm not warmed up. But as of right now, I don't have timing on anything. Come get me. Enough. Oh man. Sorry, people, if you bet on me. Let me get those guys back in the booth here. Hello.
Why didn't you give him the 20?
I'm not giving him 20. I mean, I could have for KOTH number 20. You see what I did there, people?
See? You neglected to give him 20 on KOTH 20. How dare you?
That was something.
I'm telling you, like, it did not feel good. I'm streaming, plus he's got the high ping, and I always have issues playing.
You could
while
say
I
it was
stream.
unkind towards you.
It was. I'm not that bad. It's just that you stack all of those cards against me, and it's gonna look pretty bad.
It's all good.
So we still did not find Pepco, so we're just gonna take that dude off the list and keep it moving.
How dare he?
Yeah, oh, I forgot to take Huntrix off the list too. So we are on our final match then. So I hope Supreme GTI had fun playing with this food, because he's got quite a bit to eat coming up here.
The winner of this match is gonna have their name forever in history on the board of win.
The Wall of Champions.
Yeah, and Von der Remy has his name already on it.
You know, you could just take out of, because you have Quake champions, Wall champions, you know.
Wall champions. Okay, I'm gonna take myself out of here. Couldn't find Pepco. Let me just give it one more. Nope, still not online. Get Von in here.
Maybe he fell asleep.
I mean, if anybody is falling asleep, it's Von der Remy. It's probably like 6 a.m. his time.
Oh my.
Dedicated for him and what's his face? Club. They always show up. They are troopers, man.
Yeah, Club's a dedicated player. He has dominated our events.
Very good player, both of them.
I'm excited to see this.
So like this is kind of weird. I don't know, like obviously East works best for well, you trust me. He's like, I'll take him on any map. All right, I'm gonna leave it up to the people. What map do you guys want to see these guys play on?
I wouldn't mind seeing a little, you know, a little PNAF.
All right.
But we just had Peanut.
I think based on the bloodbath that you saw between me and him,
Yeah.
I kind of want to give him a little bit of payback.
You know what? I think I'm gonna vote with chat and go Ruins.
Really, Ruins? Ah.
I want a map we haven't seen.
Okay. All right. I go with the people. I'm a man of the people. It looks like at least the vocal ones have spoken. I see 3 of them. 2 for Molten. 1 DM6.
I see 4 for Ruins.
Tempest. How about... I was gonna say just for fun, TDM Instagib.
I mean, I am totally down for Longest Yard.
On Longest Yard. Just to troll them. Let's just go Ruins. Alright, we're going Ruins. And I'm going to get the list off of here because it is no longer relevant.
Until the Scale Baron tutorial.
Hell yeah. Dude, I wish you could do that. But anyway, this is the final match of the evening, King of the Hill number 20. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you QuakeAngel and Brightly for hanging out in the booth.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure.
I'm trying to get the bets going here. I'm doing too many things at once. I'm just gonna do Vaughn for short. And there's your bets, folks. Let's see who's gonna lose some blood money. $50-50 so far. I mean, Supreme GTI is not a slouch whatsoever. I think any of the kills that I ever get on him during our scrims, like, I have to, like, absolutely concentrate in order to get those kills. Like, I have to be on my game, warmed up, not making mistakes, hitting all my shots, not playing Sorlag.
As opposed to a minute ago when you said you could totally own him.
I did not say I could totally own him. I said
Close
that.
enough.
I mean, you could ask him yourself. Ask him how close have our matches been on PNAF when I've been.
It's not that I doubt you. I just have to give you shit for that.
Now, if I would have used the words "own him" and then got owned as hard as I did, then we'd be in different situation here.
That would be even more unkind.
All right. Are these guys ready? let the pings get weird. It's 37 for us, but it's probably gonna be like above 100 for both of them.
So you mean they're both gonna have high ping, so neither gets an advantage?
Yes.
That's the weirdest balance.
Yeah, I think that they're going to be about 30 pings separate, or yeah, 30 points separate from each other, but we'll see. All right, Supreme GTI is ready. We got a Visor versus Visor on Ruins of Sarnath. Final match of the evening. The winner is going on the Wall of Champions. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Brightly. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No worries. But with these high pings, it really just comes down to whoever peaks first. Whoever peaks usually has the advantage.
Right. And pre-fire your LG. That's my advice if you're going up against somebody with a higher ping, because they're likely gonna get the jump on you, and you'll get like melted instantly, as you can see on my end.
Did that really add any damage pre-firing LG? Because like your own shots, I thought it's pretty much the hit detection is what off the shooter sees.
I don't know. I just feel like if he's getting his LG off before me and I have mine already going around the corner, like I might get a couple extra ticks. That's my logic.
I mean, I can't say that works, but why not?
I can't deny that either.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Starting on Supreme GTI.
Armor's getting delayed a little bit.
Yeah, Bond's like,
a lot of it, a little bit.
yeah, trying to get that rail in.
There it is.
Yeah, that was like the perfect amount of time to delay it. So now I would expect him to go in for a kill and get both items.
Do you think he's gonna try to bait an item?
Well, I mean, he's already got position on Mega here.
And the bait is set.
It's good defensive rockets. So I'm going for another contest. Mon comes in with his high stack. Good damage trades.
And honestly, that red visor is so terrifying. Could you imagine just walking up and seeing that and then it's like, that's your opponent?
I am the Terminator. Oh wow. Nice rockets from Supreme GTI. And ties it back up.
Surprised Duremi just gave up health there.
I think one of those initial rockets threw him off. And usually if you get that opening damage lined up with another rocket, you're sitting pretty good. Wow.
Wow. You could feel that.
Yeah, that was like the Matrix. Dodging skills there by Supreme GTI.
Like my hairs on the back of my neck were standing up. I was like, woo!
I don't think you could call any dodging intentional though with both these high ping players.
Also fair.
Good point.
Supreme very modest, not committing to a lot of fights. He's doing this for a while. Oh, he's a little bit trapped. Gets a good rail off, stacks are even.
Oh yeah, the delay on the items right now, it looks like it's probably gonna go. Yeah, both items are probably gonna go to Vonderimi here. No? Wow, did not have time on it. Yeah. I was surprised by that one. I saw him headed over there, but he ended up somewhere in this decon room, as 40 would say.
Ouch.
There goes some
lining
peaks.
up a couple rails with his vision there. Great execution.
They're both really close timing wise on their abilities too.
Really doesn't want to miss out on this Mega. Rocket jumping up. And that pressure. Supreme's a little stuck there on Rocket.
Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, now he's got to retreat. Oh wow.
Supreme's got him on the ropes.
Yes, he does. I wonder if he knows though.
Does he not know he's there?
He's like, I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
He's on trembling there. Or who's the camera
Eyes are
on?
heavy breathing.
So I'm on Bondurimi right now.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, he's getting his health back in order.
What a sneaky little patat.
Got the stack. He's getting a little frisky. Vaughn is keeping that doorway shut.
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is Supreme GTI's classic move on this map. Like, pulls it off. I've seen him pull it off on me multiple times, pull it off on other players, but he loves that rail angle.
5-minute warning.
Sitting in the bottom of that stairwell.
Supreme makes it out one piece with that Mega.
Nice rocket bounce away.
He's got no armor. Mega saves him there. And as Plague would say, he's stuck with the poverty items. Does a good bit of damage as he goes down, but not enough to get the kill.
He just keeps walking away with such little health. I'm just like, where is he gonna fluke? There's the vision pop on one of them.
Yeah, I'm still on Bond right now. He's not looking great with armor.
Supreme takes a rocket and a rail, but that's not enough. Cleans off Vaughn.
This is such a close game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
I do feel like this is a great map for Supreme GTI. It's going to perform extremely well on it.
I know it's not PNF, but thank you for giving us ruins.
Ooh, Vaughn's in.
The people wanted it, so I gave it to them.
Nice rockets. Oh, and the jump down. Wow.
Oh, Supreme, you don't want to be caught there. Vaughn taking a 2-frag lead.
With the way we've been seeing them play, that's actually a good advantage.
Yeah, I'm expecting Supreme GTI to turn it up a notch here.
Yeah, this
Cash
is
in
the
on all
last
those
match of
kills.
the night.
Yeah.
Stakes are high.
Yeah, there he
Getting to the
goes.
2-minute mark.
Almost got him with that nail gun switch.
These rails are so nice.
Who is gonna end up on the wall of champions?
I know who I'm rooting for.
I think I can guess who you're rooting for.
They both hit the rails.
Very nice. Bavon is on the run. He has the point advantage though. If he can just keep him away for another minute and a half, I mean. Never mind.
Unsuccessful.
Things are tied. On scoring a nice rail.
Looks like he's waiting to punish.
Stopwatch. 1 minute.
Are we gonna get overtime?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Why would he go
no.
back? Okay. Alright. That's
Making it
why.
work.
I guess that's why.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh! Are you kidding me?
What?
How did that rocket just like whiz past him? Very unfortunate.
I honestly didn't know who was gonna die, and neither of them did. I'm just like, wait.
Well, Von can't let Supreme GTI stack up too much. He's gonna get Mega, yep. So he's got the advantage if he wants to go in for final
We're
call here.
officially in sudden death. Any kill wins.
Sudden death.
Yes! Oh, and they're going at it already?
They were just
Never
waiting
mind.
for the bell to go. It's like ding, 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 fight.
Has a health advantage
Here
here.
goes
Oh,
LG
no!
versus LG with the rocket. Oh my god!
Defensive rocket.
What?
Wait a second. How did that? Okay.
It was an exchange.
No, he killed himself after he shot a rocket at the wall.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought that he had shot the rocket that killed him.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
Not entirely. I'm pretty sure here. I'm pretty sure.
How does
What is the chat?
Yeah, I mean it says 5-5.
Yeah.
Did that suicide still count? Like, does the game not end exactly on the final kill in sudden death?
I guess not.
Those last couple seconds still count. So
You know what's kind of funny is like it doesn't like tell you who won. I kind of want to ask them who said who got the you won or win.
So he got the frag and then immediately killed himself. I'm assuming just in celebration. You know, just a little silly thing. That might have mitigated it.
Are they on a rematch?
I mean, they obviously want to still play.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
That was an amazing way to end it. Let's go.
I just want to know, like, what did the game say?
Yeah, I didn't say it for me.
I legitimately want to know. Okay.
Okay, he said he got it. He's like, we could just do a rematch and someone knows.
Because I want to keep playing it.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah. Well,
That was so close that we didn't even know who won.
There's one thing we could say for sure. We got a couple of boys who like playing some Quake champions here.
heck yeah. I don't know. That couldn't have been any more close at the end. If one of those rockets had done any splash damage on the wall as Bondarimi was going in for the LG, he would have been toast.
Who were you spectating at the end?
I was spectating Supreme.
Yeah, I was on Supreme too.
I wasn't. I don't recall who was who. I was on the guy who was closest to the middle of the map.
Then yeah, we were all on Supreme.
You know what?
Okay. Yeah, and he killed himself at the end, right? We all saw that?
Yeah.
Am I
I could-
crazy? We can bring up the VOD here. We can go deep into this.
I do want to, but they're still down for the rematch, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm certainly not complaining here.
But yeah, is there a clip of that? Did anyone clip it?
Somebody can
I mean,
go
we can
back
always
and
go to
clip
the
it.
VOD, but
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'm apparently the only guy who saw it.
All right, you know what? Since we didn't play on PNAT the last time, we're going to PNAT this time. we're gonna let these guys fight again. I mean,
even if he won, they wanted it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up putting Von on the wall regardless, but I just want to see them fight again. It's still kind of early here. Let's do it.
If he's going on the wall regardless, maybe you should tell them that, because if they don't know that and they like play this new game and Supreme wins, he'd feel pretty cheated if he didn't get on the wall.
Yeah, fair.
They should at least be in the know.
Payout. There is no payout. Oh, shoot. I mean, we don't really know. Okay, I'm just going to pick him as the winner. I'll just do the bets again for this bonus round of betting. So get your bets in.
How's the betting work? It's always just like a double or nothing sort of thing, right?
To be honest with you, I haven't, since I switched betting provider or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Before I could set the percentage payout.
Okay, so I just went back and looked, and I can say for a fact Vaughn won.
Okay. So this is just for fun. So I'm curious. QuakeAngel, who did you think I was pulling for?
Well, Supreme.
Okay. Yeah, I was definitely pulling for Supreme because I want to see a new person up on the wall.
Yeah, I could kind of tell.
People think I didn't do the payouts, but I did.
Impressive flick. Brings us to 1-1.
Okay, there. I'm gonna put it in chat. Clips up.
Thank you. Yeah, I would love to know, and I would love to set it, guys, and I'm gonna look into it after the stream because I want more control, and I want to know, you know, how much people are gonna end up winning. I would love to be able to set it to double or nothing or whatever, mind you. But I couldn't give you an accurate answer.
I mean, you can always go back to the old way.
I could.
I'm not saying that the new way is not like good. I'm just saying if you did want that option, at least you have it as an option.
I do. I think the main reason why I switched to this was it's all contained in one app. I'll give it some thought.
I mean, in the end, it's still gonna be fun.
It's all for fun. Alright, so Supreme DTI currently has the lead. 3 minutes in. For this fun match.
Coming at you.
Bondarimi clearly won on Sarnath. He just ended up suiciding.
Yeah, it was the way the camera swapped over that made it so confusing.
That and the fact that like it just didn't cap the game.
Well, yeah.
When the game ended. But you never know, like with high pings, like, and the order of operations, like, what if he? I mean, yeah, there's no way that he could have killed him and killed himself before he got that kill. I don't think so.
Yeah, we saw him hit the rocket and then like did this flick to the wall, like he was trying to rocket jump forward.
Yeah.
I saw it from his perspective. Lon's got some interesting ranger tricks on this map, seeing all these orbs come out.
Take those, people.
Nice, man. Inspiring stuff. Regardless, loses the lead. Supreme has that frag advantage.
I just like how close they stay so much, you know? A lot of times you see players and, you know, one player has like a certain amount of, somewhat of an advantage or something, but every time these two go at it, it's just such a close fight, it feels like.
I'm bleeding.
Supreme's got him trapped. This is the rail.
I think the betting might be broken.
I mean,
that was a nice kill.
You know what I could do is I could just give all the people who are watching right now a bunch of love to me.
Really?
I could.
I mean, that'd be really nice.
Why not?
Yay! Am I included?
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna give everybody watching I'm gonna let Square and Cashew call it. How much should I give everyone?
Ooh.
Mr. Bank.
Coming at you.
If he's still with us. If I didn't piss him off. I mean, it can't be like an obscene amount of blood money, but give me a good number. It's all yours. Everyone. You know what? I'm gonna do.
See, I said 500. They're saying like 10K.
I'll do 2,000.
Nice.
I'm gonna give everybody 2,000 blood money. Ready? Wait, check your blood money right now, and then check it when I tell you to go again.
Stopwatch.
Inflation, though.
All right, ready? Here we go. All right. Just gave you all 2,000 more, so verify.
I have the same amount of blood money.
Are you serious?
That didn't work for me.
What? It might be broken.
Olive Mike with the raid. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
In the air.
I know. He's a nice guy.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna sweat about it, but I'll try to figure out a way to add points to you guys all. I know it's possible. Maybe I just gotta reset the thing. I really apologize if that was the case and the shit is broken. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Olive Mike, and also thank you for the follow. I completely missed that earlier. But man, you guys should be so pissed off that you lost, you know, some fictional money. let's get back into this awesome match here. We're tied up with 2 minutes left. Same situation as last time. Excellent play, this time on PNAF.
Flip would be proud.
Nice rails. Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Man, these flick shots. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna die anyway.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
Hit an ace then with a minute left.
Oh no.
Please give us another repeat.
I gotta admit, for finals, this is probably the best lineup we could have had. They're just so evenly matched. They're so good at keeping each other at bay. This is just so enjoyable to watch. It's been a great one.
I agree. Oh, as Bond gets lit on fire, sees the shadow rise above him, over him.
Dream's not done yet. Got Von pinned on Mega. This could be game, everybody.
Oh!
And look at that.
5
Von
seconds.
is taking it. Didn't already know he's a champion.
Don't kill
he still
yourself!
is.
I thought he was gonna kill himself at the last second. Okay. So
Didn't believe him last game. He did it again. Von's the champion.
Bond was the champion before. Bond is still the champion. GG's. Disappearing.
Those were amazing games.
It would be interesting to make King of the Hill the last match like a best of 3. We gotta do something different.
That would be a lot more intense.
Yeah.
And did you know that anybody watching, anyone who's just watching any of those matches, that could be you. You could sign up to any one of our tournaments. Check out the State of Quake Discord and see what we got coming up next. You know, we have a like a blind date going on this weekend, so 2v2 tournament with random teammates, right?
Yeah, thank you for the plug. I just posted the
Very
link
nice.
in the chat. Let's see what our signups are at. I'm curious. I'm pushing everybody to sign up. So we got a couple more signups. We have enough for 6 teams so far. Usually the list starts to fill out as the week progresses. I know there's still a couple of days. We're on Thursday. We got 2 more days to get a bunch more signed up. But yeah, blind date, 2v2. It's a mode that's not played very often or streamed very often. We love our blind date events. We pair up 2 random opponents. They work together to see who makes the, we call it, you know, love connection of the night. Because obviously, you know, like the chemistry between them, hopefully, is pretty fluid, and they end up having good chemistry and dominating. But
God forbid they hate each other.
Yeah, God forbid they hate each other. I mean, we've had a couple of pairings that didn't go too well, but not too often.
I mean, that's the fun of it, though. It's a blind date.
Yeah, it's all random. It's all blind date. So it can go horribly wrong, or it can go exceptionally well. They might end up becoming, you know, 2's partners in the future. So that's Saturday. Let's talk about other Quake events that are happening. Tomorrow, 40 lines then. There's also going to be a Shub Cup. I did not put it on the list. I am a horrible human being. I don't know if somebody has the link handy. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Show Plague some love. That's on Sunday. Of course, QuakeAngel has Quake Cafe on Monday, and she just dropped the bomb on us saying that she's also taking over Tuesday. Is that also a day event? You want to talk about
Yes.
Quake Cafe?
So Quake Cafe is every Monday. It starts at 11, but the actual events kick off on 2 different times. We have a mini event called the Gauntlet, and it's as horrible as it sounds. It's a gauntlet-only duel event, and it's chaotic as hell. But after that, we have the main event. This week will be CTF. And then every Tuesday, we're going to be hosting a sacrifice tournament in the evening because we've had a lot of people say that, you know, I stream early, and Shadow, who is also a part of Quake Cafe, it's early for both of us. So we're going to actually start doing the sacrifice tournaments on the evenings on Tuesdays.
Excellent.
Is this the first Gauntlet tournament you guys are doing?
So the Gauntlet is like a mini event that we do every Quake Cafe. It's always every Monday, and it's a really short mini event that's first come, first serve. And it just kind of gets everyone pumped up for the main event. So the main event changes. It rotates between a KOTH and other events that are anything from, you know, CTF, Slipgate, and all the other kind of modes that there aren't a lot of tournaments for. We do that for the main event.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of curious, because if you've done it in the past, what do you think, what makes a good Gauntlet gamer? What's the meta here?
It honestly changes every week because, like, when it first started out, of course, it was Scalebearer, like right off the bat. And then we've had people come in and just dominate as Anarchy, which has been interesting. Athena's been a good choice. Here lately, Nyx has been a good choice. And Clutch has been wrecking, especially with the laser, because we allow abilities. You just can't use guns.
That's pretty amazing. I wish I could play. It's just I'm at the office during that time.
It's a little chaotic, but it's only 6 spots because it's only an hour block. So it is first come, first serve, but it's fun. I mean, it's a good way to get everyone kind of hyped up for the main event.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you got me theory crafting already. I'm looking pretty excited.
Well, I hope to see you one day.
Does anybody just run away for an entire game?
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
But, I mean, like I said, you can use abilities. So, and it's just it's the regular duel format that we have now. So you can like go through champions and stuff like that. You can find a faster champion, and Athena's really good in that mode for that. You can use Doomguy's ability to catch up to them, but Scale has been pretty good. Clutch has been pretty good. I've been really impressed with the Anarchy though. Like the fact that people can just dominate that kind of mode with Anarchy. I've loved it.
Yeah, I would think that Anarchy would be a Anarchy or Sorlag. I would probably prefer Anarchy because it's smaller hitbox.
What, you think people would miss their Gauntlet aim? It's pretty generous. It's quite a bold thing to bet on with the small hitbox.
I have a link to like a little showcase video that Shadow made for it. It kind of gives a general idea, but the quality is not super great.
Post links, please. I don't have them.
I'm going for it.
All right. So yeah, what else do we have? I think Jahar's gonna do another King of the Hill. I mean, he sort of teased us a few weeks ago, coming back, loading the booth up with all sorts of people. They like basically willed him to do a King of the Hill, and he hasn't done one since. So, he's always got his spot on Wednesday. Whether or not he takes it, we'll find out. And of course, you'll always find us on Thursday with our King of the Hill.
That link should work, but if not, just let me know. And I am so glad that Tasty Spleen is back. And I'm pretty sure I'm speaking on a lot of people's behalf on that one.
Yeah, I think he's the one who got me into Quake Champions as much as I have been, especially with his events, his community events. I don't know, like I wouldn't have met Slip. I probably wouldn't have met half the people that I still talk to if it weren't for his event. So hopefully all of you guys out there in the chat are, you know, we've made some connections out there. But that's what it's all about, community, man.
And they've always done such a really great job, putting on tournaments. And Jahar is an amazing caster. He's very insightful. You learn a lot. It's just really good to see them back.
He's always at the top of my list when I am looking for someone to do the major State of Quake events. So they usually revolve around his schedule. If I can't get Jahar, then everybody else has to suffer.
I mean, there could be worse calls.
There could be worse calls. All right, does anybody else have any parting words?
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And, it was pretty fun to come cast here at State of Quake.
Always a blast. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It's actually been really fun to have you with us, Brightly.
Oh, you think so? Well, thank you.
We need to get inside of that mind to see because like you don't like come off as the type of player that we see inside of the game. That's for sure.
Like, isn't your soft part? Well, there's the Twitchy kid. That's like, you would think that would be the person playing when you see, you playing. And then you talk to you and you're calm, you're collected, you're insightful. It's just like, okay.
He's just having a good time, man.
I kind of play things up when I know I'm on stream, when I'm playing.
It's definitely fun to watch. Don't stop.
But don't you dare ever try to pull a Brightly quote unquote during another one of our events.
I don't know. They've pretty much patched everything. I can't think of anywhere.
I mean, you at least had the cubby hole on a Woken. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went for that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
That was interesting.
And then that little spot on Pina.
Right. Wish there was a practical use for that. Because I found it by accident in a tournament match, actually. I kind of landed there and I was like, I'm probably the only person who knows this. I got to turn this into something. I have some forbidden knowledge here. But I mean, it's kind of a shitty spot, unfortunately.
All right, I think I found.
I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny when we saw it.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I actually might go back and clip it. That is probably one of the highlights. And you are definitely a highlight type of player with the all the emotion that goes through your clutch. It's absolutely hilarious. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in the booth. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for all the follows. Host with to hang with the monster host earlier. Totally appreciate it. Thanks for all the subs. I will look into getting everyone. I'm just gonna give everyone, not just all the people who tuned in, their blood money that they missed out on. I'll make it up to you guys. Don't worry.
Chat will remember.
I got you, fam. So I'm gonna kick it over to somebody else from the QC community. Spread the love, share the love. We'll see you on Saturday. GG's, everyone.
GG's.
Peace.